So most quantum computer stocks are down. Some of them even 50% down. That's crazy, isn't it? In one day. And I ask Perplexity, what does it think about it? And because this Jensen Huang, the CEO of Nvidia, he did an amazing presentation, 1 hour and a half. He showed all the elements of Nvidia, but he put a phrase, which is, quantum computer is still 15 to 30 years away. That's the crazy part. So, what is going to happen with these companies, and what will be your strategy if you're thinking about buying quantum computer stocks? So, this is what I'm going to talk about in this video. Please check it out and let me know your thoughts. If you have some of the stocks, what has been your strategy? Let's start with Ionic. Check this, 43% down. The stock's in $28 and a market cap of $6 billion. Now, let's see, the year to date is 32% down. But now let's check 1 year. It's 122% up. But just check this crazy thing. So it went from 49 to 28. The key question is, will be able to return to 49 and in what period of time? So that's the key question. Let's check Qubit, another big stock. Also 46% down from $9. Sorry. Let's check the 1 year. Year 960%. Imagine how crazy. It was $17, but the peak was $25. So this stock's just going down and down and down like crazy. But if you saw 1 year ago, in 2024, it was $1 stock. So it has grown tremendously. So what happens with these companies? Let's take another one called Rigetti, 47% down. Let's check the 1 year, 753%. So this is very important because all of these companies, for example, Rigetti's $2.35 billion market cap, quantum computer is 1.1 billion, and Ionic, which is the biggest, is $6 billion market cap. What do you think will happen to these stocks? There are other ones such as D-Wave. Crazy, no? It's a $1.47 billion company. And the interesting thing is that's the issue. You should not marry your stock. So in investment, you can be directionally correct, meaning that you know that quantum computer is the future. But timing is very important because it could happen like when you invested in Microsoft back in 1990. Let's check Microsoft in 1990. Let's check so you can understand the importance. Let's check the max. Look this. Back 1999, it was $43. Okay? The peak. And then you have the dot-com crash. And then many years, 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 many years. Imagine from 1999 to 2014, you will be down. Even you were directionally correct. You were talking, Microsoft is an amazing company. Everyone has Windows, everyone has Office, people will keep using it. Okay. Then Satya Nadella came to Microsoft and then it went up like crazy. So if you hold, you have to hold for a long period of time, even if you were directionally correct. And if you hold from 1999 till today, 2004, that's good money. So you did 10x. In what period of time? 25 years. Okay, okay. But this is very important. So when we're talking about these quantum computing stocks, that is what is interesting. So let's go and see the financial of those stocks and see if the 2024 push was based on something or was just a speculation, because a lot of people are saying, many of the stocks are priced because of what they can do in the future. Yeah, that's true. But then the question is what happens to them. And if you see, this is a company, for example, D-Wave, a company with 200 employees, and a company with just $7.2 million in revenue. Like nothing, correct? Okay, let's go and check the other. Let's check Rigetti Computer. Rigetti Computer, 134 employees, $12 million in revenue. Nothing, isn't it? Maybe you're asking questions. What about Ionic? Okay, let's see. 324 employees is a 6 billion. Let's check the financials. Very simple. What was the revenue? Okay, it has increased. But the net profit and the net income is still very small. And of course, you can see that that could change. What is interesting about Ionic is that is just was just created in 2015. So when you check the price, yeah, 2015. Then in 2021, you can see the IPO with $11 went up to 28, down to 3, up to 19, down all the year. But then because all quantum computer stocks went up, since September, actually it was in September, and then peak. And now, because the CEO of NVIDIA says, we're still far. And then you should ask, okay, what happened with Willow, the quantum chip presented by Google? It was presented on December. So, and it was a great chip and a great computer. But why does Jensen Huang believes that quantum is very far? Well, now I'm gonna use Grok. Let's go and ask Grok. Why NVIDIA CEO thinks quantum computing is far. And this is very important because this gives us, elements so we can analyze further. Okay. Okay. First, he says there is a technical challenges. One, significant technical challenge and hurdles, particularly maintaining qubit stability and reducing error states. And that's true. And that's reason there's a lot of investment. Let's see, R&D around the world for the past decades, just trying to understand. And I remember when I was studying my master's degree in London, and I met a quantum computer physicist, and that was complicated. And he said, it was a very challenging element. So, from a physical perspective, maintaining the qubits, it's challenging. Just check this, you know, amazing. They look beautiful. They look like one of the most impressive art elements, correct? But at the end, and they're gonna change the world, but how fast and how soon? That's the key question that we should ask.